Step 4. All right, so we've got the body, we are the legs, we're ready for the arms. So again, we want the arms to have a little bit of a fold in the middle-ish, and just like one of our first steps when we were kind of like almost like squeezing the neck of the ghost, we're gonna get a little violent again. But don't worry, it's all for a good purpose, for the name of art. You're gonna take those arms and kind of hook it on from the front. All right, so you can see my feet are pointing this way, so I know that I'm going to come from the front. So it looks like the arms are going straight back, which is a little bit weird, but it's gonna help you, don't worry. So I had some artists in the past, they put their arms way up here. Leave room for a neck. So you're gonna come down and almost is gonna feel and look like you're choking your little figure, but you're gonna push it tight, and then you're gonna wrap one piece from the right. So this is the front together. You're gonna take the one from the right and wrap it around so it's on the left. And you're gonna squeeze it really tight, okay? We don't want a big necklace around here of this, all right? We wanna be able to squeeze it tight so it stays on its own without me holding it. Then this one that was coming from the left, we're gonna wrap it around to the back, really tight again. So we've got this awesome figure, all right? So I'm just gonna kind of condense that again, really getting it tight on there so it doesn't move around too much. All right, we've got our figure. It's looking great, right proportion so far until we put those arms down. Let's see what happens. And wow, okay. This arm over here is about down to the knee. Now, if you guys all stand up and you were to measure where your hand ends, it's gonna end about halfway between your hip and your knee is where your hand ends. All right, so this is actually good for me. I've got some extra foil here, so I can kind of fold this up a little bit to where it should end, and then I'm gonna kind of make that into just an oval-ish, like a mitt or something for the hand. All right, it's not good. We're not gonna do details of fingernails and thumbs, so just kind of making sure it's that right proportion, that right size and length. This one is pretty close to where it should be. So knee, between knee and the hip needs to be a little bit shorter. So I'd say about right here. So I'm just gonna kind of fold that one up. All right, awesome. So last step for here is that your elbow is halfway between your shoulder and your wrist. All right, so about in the middle of this is where I'm gonna fold for my elbow joint. All right, and we are just about complete with our little figures. Man, that proportion is fantastic. I want you to start thinking about what pose your figure is going to have. I know it's going to be so fun to play with this, twist it, turn it, use it as a toy, but keep in mind, this is your artwork. The more you play with it, the weaker your foil sculpture will become, and greater chance your artwork won't stand up on its own or kind of fall apart. So please be gentle with it. From there, pretty much complete. Congratulations. Good job, guys.